Hey guys, Foxdrop here with another live game commentary brought to you from my unranked to diamond series. Today we are playing as Skarner. Why are we playing Skarner? Because Skarner is probably one of the most underrated junglers around right now, and well, but I'm making this video just after day one of Worlds, and he might be picked honestly in Worlds, so he might not be underrated by the time you see this video, but he is underrated right now because no one picks him, no one plays him, and he's really strong. I can hear Shad trying to. Hello. A good start to the game. Shad's already harassing me and trying to get out from the bed because you got stuck, didn't you, Shaddy? Did you, Shaddy? Did you, Shad? Whoa, you see little mate Shad. Okay, I'm gonna put Shaddy down now. Go on, Shad. Whoa. There you go. Out you go, Shad. Good boy. All right. So, Skarner jungle. Runes and Masteries, 80 res attack speed, quints, yellows, whatever blues you want to run. Mastery is 12, 0, 18, strength of the ages. Skarner is a very good bruiser champion, and he's also got pretty good catch potential with his ultimate. Depending on your team comp, he's really solid for chasing people down, catching people. I actually picked Skarner because my support was hovering Lulu, and I was like, oh my goodness, this would be a really good time to display, you know, the Skarner Lulu combo, which is where Lulu just speeds Skarner up basically, and then, you know, Skarner goes crazy. But I went AFK and I've come back and she's not playing Lulu, so that's a bit awkward really, isn't it? But still, she's giving me a nice leash, I'll forgive her. Either way, Skarner's still, I don't need her to play Lulu, Skarner's still strong. You'll see what I mean about how he just runs people down. He's really solid. And honestly, ever since this the Triforce got its buff, Hecarim got really strong when Triforce got buffed. And I think Skarner was one of those champions who kind of got a little bit left behind. Everyone was like, oh yeah, Hecarim is so good right now, and then Hecarim was like really flavor of the month, OP, pick ban. Then he got nerfed, and everyone forgot about Skarner, but he's really good. He's really good. So the biggest downside about Skarner is that he can run out of mana when clearing. It depends if you've got these little pylons up. If you've got these pylons up, you don't usually have to worry about anything, but his early game ganking is not great because basically his whole kit relies on him running up to someone. So if you can't run up to someone, then he's not amazing. But outside of that, he's pretty good. I ain't got a hair in my mouth. I don't know if I have or not. So if I can get like a gank going where I can just run at someone, then that's all good. I was looking for a gank there at level 3. If you could see, I was like scouring the bot lane and mid lane there, but wasn't anything going. And honestly, ganking this Riven is what I want to do more anyway. I don't really want to focus. I want to focus on this Riven a lot more, and I want to focus on middle bot. Honestly, this Fizz, until he gets like his Sunfire Cape, I'm assuming he's going tank Fizz. I don't know if he is or not, but I'm assuming he is. Until he gets his Sunfire Cape, this Fizz is going to be in a lot of trouble, honestly, anyway. So this Riven will probably go aggressive on Fizz anyway. Riven players don't really have brains, so it's fine. Can't really expect this Riven to have any calculated aggression. Just full-on aggression really is what she's about. There we go. Want to give that kill over to Fizz, but I don't want him to die, but that's perfect. She actually does have TP, so do I want to? Okay, if this guy's going to really hard push this lane, then I'll help him. But like this would be the worst position for this Fizz to be in right now, is him trying to push this lane. And you know, is there like an enemy jungler coming in here, or is she just genuinely doing this? Hello? Fizz? Okay, we probably could have killed her there actually. He just bloody killed minions. What was that about? Like we could have killed her. that's a bit frustrating there, honestly. We should have, like, Riven was standing there fighting me. Find a way to kill Riven. That's right, whatever, it's cool. So I'm gonna go. Do I want to go for the Hunter's Potion though? Is the question, or do I just want to rush? I'm gonna go Hunter's Potion, and I'll go for boots as well. Like, Skarner doesn't really need items, so I don't necessarily need to rush my jungle item or my, you know, health crystal, whatever it is. It doesn't really matter that much. You guys can see like the. Okay, you can't anymore. That's good. But Skarner does, if he's like spamming with his abilities to clear, he can run out of health. Well, not health really, but he can run out of mana. So getting this Hunter's Potion is useful. We'll see. Like, I might not need it at all, and then I'll be like, you know what, next time I won't buy a Hunter's Potion. But it's 250 gold, and you can't really go wrong by getting it, so it's all good. I kind of want to go back top, honestly, after this blue buff, because like this Riven is like a complete gank magnet right now for me. She's always going to be going aggressive. The only reason I don't want to focus really hard on Riven is because I'm Skarner, who's not actually really that good at ganking, ganking people really early. After level 6 he's good, but outside of that he's nothing special. I haven't seen if this was warded top either. I didn't see if she put a ward down, so I'm gonna ask. She's not gonna reply, but okay, maybe it is. I do have a pink ward, but I don't really want to put it there because like Fizz doesn't have any control in his top lane, so if I put a pink ward down, Riven can so easily just stomp it, and that's that, you know. Okay. Oh, Graves is here. I think we can actually do this, can't we? Fantastic. Good stuff. I kind of want to bait myself onto that Twisted Fate, but I don't want to bait too hard. Can I go down bot here, though, is the question. I think I might be able to. Oh, it's warded here. Who pink wards the dragon like that? Okay, now I need to be really careful I don't get destroyed by, like, a Blitzcrank grab out of nowhere here, but I should be okay. There we go. I really want to get level 6 before I try something here, because it's really hard for me to just actually run at that Twisted Fate and gank him just now. It's going to be a little hard for me to do that. And diving him is always risky without my flash, especially if I don't know where Graves is. So, I'm actually going to say around bot side though. I'm not going to try to do... Oh my god, that was... Oh god, is he dead? Alright. Fair enough. I think that Riven may have been coming down actually there. I don't know if she was or not, but I looked at Riven and saw, you know, she was in the river top side, so that execute may have actually been pretty good for us there. Alright, so I'm going to try and lane gank bot here with my ulti. Although these guys are probably going to recall, right? Are they not going to recall? If they don't recall, then I can lane gank here, but we'll see. I mean, this isn't the greatest of timing because the minion wave is pushing kind of hard here, but I'm just going to get in here and recall. I've got the chicken buff, so I know that it's not warded. I know that I can do a play here if it comes down to it. But I don't want to spend like years here. That would be kind of bad. And I don't want to dive. I'm not really healthy enough to dive, so I'm just going to recall here. Go for the blue smite. And then, do I want to rush? I don't necessarily have to rush Triforce, but you know what? I'm actually going to rush Phage. I'm going to do the same build as I do on my Hecarim, which is where I just completely rush Triforce. May not be a great idea, but I'm going to do it. So this Fizz is that? I think he's going for the Sunfire build there. This Fizz needs a lot of help though. Oh god, Fizz. Oh, Fizz. You tried. Points for effort, I guess. I don't think me running bot right now would change too much, would it? No. It's only Graves and Blitzcrank for me to kill, and they're not low enough for me to kill anyway. Although... Alright. That guy does have his blue buff, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Twisted Fate. If he's mid... Okay, I'm going to run at this guy here. I'm actually just going to run him right now. Alright, he just used his card, he's screwed here. I've tagged him, he's going to get slowed. He's got a gold card me, because I'm the one who... I've prepped a stun on him. Yeah, if this guy survives this, I will be very... I'll be like, yeah, respect. Respect for that, mate. So I'm going to play a lot of this early game just focused around kills, because I think that's what we really need right now, because my team is... My mid lane's doing well, which is great, but the rest of my team isn't doing too well. Top and... Well, bot's doing alright, honestly. I don't want to say they're doing poorly. It's just like, basically top is letting us down a little bit here, but... you know, I can still gank this lane. Usually you wouldn't really want to gank a Riven lane that's snowballing because they're just really hard to gank, but... When you've got a Skarner... Are you serious? Wow, bruv. That was... Yeah, man. Look, Fizz, your ult's about to come up. Just do it, man. Just do it. Am I lagging? I think I'm actually lagging as well. There we go. She's dead. I'm lagging really hard right now. Holy moly. Alright. Baits aside. I think this guy really... Like, if he was really low on health, I would understand that. And I know he had a lot of minions there as well. But I feel like that was a little bit too passive there, in my opinion. In my opinion, I think he was like a little too afraid right there of that play. And that was almost really bad for us. Like, I don't know. But thankfully, this is what I say, that, you know, with Riven... You don't really want to gank someone, a Riven that's winning really hard, because they can easily 2v1, but when you're Skarner, it's actually a lot harder for people to 2v1 because you're a really good duelist by yourself. Like, you do so much damage by yourself, and your ultimate as well is a really good catch tool. And it doesn't have a particularly high cooldown either. You can see, I don't have any CDR, and it's only like a minute till it's up again anyway. So it's not like these Nocturne, it's not like a high impact ult like Nocturne and Rengar, who have really, like, they're really good, but really high cooldowns, like when Itchy knows. Let's try and take the Scuttle Crab here. Get some regen. I'll get another Hunter's Potion stack off this as well. There we go. I want to do some damage to this mid tower here if we can. Oh shit. Can we do this? This guy ran bot though, so I don't think he wants to do this. Rip my pink ward. I'm actually going to ward the Rift Herald here. I think this guy might be getting dove top though. But I'm warding the Rift Herald because I know Riven's going to want that at some point. So I'm just going to stand here to stop this guy from getting dove here, just in case. It might not happen, of course, but it might, and I don't want it to happen. It's a bit risky, honestly, for me to do this right now, though. For me to... Oh shit, they've seen me here. Yo, stay. Bait this. Fight him. Why are you being such a pussy, mate? We got the tower here. What are you so afraid of? Holy shit. She was completely by herself. She's under the tower. If she turns, she dies. This is the most... this is so frustrating. Okay, I'm not... Alright, not going to go top. I can't go top anymore. Like, if I go top, it's just... it's just a complete waste of my time if I go top. Okay, I'm going to focus on... the other lanes, rather than trying to bail out this guy that's losing, which generally speaking is always a bad idea. You know, trying to put focus on lanes that are losing is never a great idea. But I mean, I could have helped this lane. Like, I think if I was playing on my main account, I think this strategy wouldn't be too bad, because this Fizz would know more what to do about how to actually play this lane and, you know, help the gank and stuff. Like, he would be able to accept my help. But this guy specifically, I can't help him. And sometimes this happens in solo queue. Sometimes you just get people who, you know, you just can't help them, and so just don't help them. Just don't put effort into helping people when you can't help them, because then you just put yourself behind as well. Like, then you have, not only are they behind, but now you're behind as well. You know, it's a hello pathing. Okay, it's a really bad combo. I don't really want to lose the tower for free here, so I'm just going to try and push them off. But I am aware that these guys could kill me quite easily, so I'm not very tanky right now. And that Graves is level 10, so I do have to be quite careful. And he's Graves. Graves at this point in the game is just, you know, it's just Graves. So these guys are fighting bot here. They're focusing the support, which is a good for the first kill, but can they get the second kill? Alright, nice. That's what happens. Like, if you focus the support, yes, you usually get the first kill quite well, but like, often you get the first kill, but then the enemy team gets like 2 kills, you know, because their AD carry can just mop you guys up. Focusing the support is like the best thing to do if you're going for a gank. Like, if you only care about the 1 kill, go for the support, because it's usually the easier target. So like I say, in ganks, it's a good example of it. If Graves and TF come down bot, we're pretty screwed here. But I really want to try and get this tower, because we kind of need the advantage. My face is so itchy, what the hell? Alright. So that's good. Wukong gets Riven top. Fantastic stuff. I don't know where TF and Graves are. Are they coming down for us? Or yes, they are. Just okay. I don't know about this play, but we'll go for it anyway. Graves is 100% going to be here. There he is. I'm just going to go for this TF. Screw it. I'm going hard, man. I know Blitzcrank is right there as well, so I have to be really careful. Alright, 1-for-1 is honestly pretty good in that situation, all things considered. Is that guy still here? I know these guys are... I think they're looking towards my blue buff here. Yo, Lucian, mate. Are you... holy crap. Like, Lucian couldn't help me, but he needs to be careful he doesn't just die there. Lucian, are you drunk? What? Oh my goodness, this guy... Oh my god, he even used his E. Like, Blitzcrank and Graves show there. This guy's so dunzo. Alright, we've got our Triforce now. I'm going to go for Blue Smite. On Hecarim, I often go Red Smite instead of Blue Smite, just because the 1v1s are so good on Hecarim. But you don't want to do that on Skarner, I don't think. Like, Skarner is much more of like a tank more than a... Well, he's a 1v1 as well, but he's much less focused on just like Head Cream can just fuck people up big time, and Graves is like, you just use your ult and you're fine as well, you know. Okay, we don't think we want to go too aggressive here, mate. Classic 2v1 top, alright. Not great. Ooh, we should have probably gone for the Blitzcrank here. Like, Blitzcrank was the guy tanking the tower, I think would have been the easier target right here. My ult isn't up for another 20 seconds. It's honestly a bit hard for me to do stuff here without my ulti and without my flash. So like I can't really defend this tower either right now. Oh, here comes Wukong. He's doing it. Nice, that's the tag. Am I gonna get the stun? I might get that. Oh shit, there's Riven. Never mind. I've got my ult up now though. So this is the thing, Riven gets fed, you ult her, boom. Who cares? Who cares how fed that Riven is? No one's surviving that, fed or not. And it feels like we're losing this game really hard, but that's mostly because this Riven is just destroying everyone. Outside of Riven, these guys are not that strong. Sadly, I did say that Fizz would be okay once he got his Sunfire Cape, but he's so far behind before that point that the Sunfire Cape isn't going to make any difference right now. But he's going tank Fizz, so he should be able to duel people. And honestly, like if this guy goes Sunfire Cape and then like Frozen Fist or something, I think maybe Riven, if he gets some levels as well, I've got a feeling Riven will have a hard time actually killing that guy, so... Should I have... I don't think we should have stayed mid there. Like, after we got the kill, we wanted to try and get an advantage from that, but staying mid there I think would have been a bad idea when they've got... We don't have a AD carry or any kind of real way to facilitate the siege there. So I've got a decent amount of gold. I really want to go for some... Like, I need to get my tier 2 boots. I haven't got those yet, and that's really bad, honestly. Uh-oh. Don't... Oh my goodness. Thank God. Thank God Twisted Fate failed his gold card there. So I need to be really passive here. Because, like, I die really fast, as you're seeing. I need to wait for my team to get in before I go in here. Oh, there goes Graves. Nice. Let's join the fight late here. Good stuff. Fantastic. So if I just ran in like first off there, I would have just been 100% donezo here. Hello. Hello darkness, my old friend. Deja vu? Deja vu? I think so. So I really want to focus on like CDR is a great stat on Skarner for that reason. Having your ultimate up as often as you can is really nice. Like, cause that just means every time Riven comes in, I can just do it, and it like completely facilitates my whole kit of running around, running at people with my W up, stunning them with my E. It's really solid to have high CDR for that reason. Just gonna take a bit of extra stuff from the enemy team before I walk away here. I kind of want to go for the Scuttle Crab here as well, but I'm a little bit scared of that. Okay, I'm on a ward. Yeah, I'm scared of that. Now, because my team is in the face of Twisted Fate there, I know Twisted Fate isn't going to ult me here. But these guys, like, the thing is, I want to take my, my circles here as well. But if I do that, the enemy team will know where I am. And at this health, I don't want them to know where I am. Because at this health, if they know where I am, they can kill me really easy with Twisted Fate ult. So I've got so much gold, I'm going to go spend that now. I'm going to go for my Blue Smite, and I could go Warren Enchant if I wanted to, but I'm going to go for Cinderhulk and a perfect amount of gold for my Swifties as well. So I'm thinking, because this is still quite a heavy AD team, the only non-AD on the enemy team is Twisted Fate. Yeah, this must be annoying you guys a little bit. Why is it like that? Okay, that's better, right? Yeah. Okay, maybe not. You can jump over the wall, Fizz. I believe in you. There it is. Fantastic. Alright, so I'm still gonna... I think my second item here will be a Frozen Heart. Frozen Heart is... Like, the 20% CDR is so good. It's really good. This 20% CDR is so good on... Like, having a CDR cap would be really good. My only downside to getting Frozen Heart is that they don't really have a lot of attack speed champions. But even Frozen Heart is good against Twisted Fate. Because TF with his wild cards, with his, oh not wild cards, sorry, pick a card. Now I want to save my E till this guy uses his ult. Like he's going to try and ult out of this most likely. Okay, I missed my E anyway, that's fine. So he flashes. I think this guy probably would have been better just using his ult to escape there. But whatever, he can use his flash as well. So, like even Frozen Heart's good against TF to stop like him getting as many E's off as he wants. There's a stun. So I wanted to bait that a little bit. Make Riven feel like I was running away and like afraid of her. But we should do Dragon off that as well. Like, Riven players are really stupid. I'm sorry to say that. That seems like a really harsh thing to say. But I hate... Riven tilts me really hard. Because she's really, really strong. But she's a brainless champion. Like, she does require some mechanics, but not a brain. Mechanics, but not a brain. And you see this all the time. Rivens just throw so hard. But it's so frustrating to play against because you can almost guarantee if there's a Riven on the enemy team, it's going to stomp your laner. I know that sounds like an Elo Hill thing to say. And obviously it's you know, probably some bias there. But legit, Rivens are just terrors to play against. They're always, very often destroying your laners. And it's really hard to do. You have to just accept that they're going to wreck your lane. You know, just deal with their aftermath. Oh my god. Was that Leona's E that dragged her into the enemy team to block that there? Yo, how are we getting away with this right here? Twisted Fate is behind us as well. Leona, hello? Okay. Wukong, hello. Can't get my stun off. Okay, I'm out, peace. Lucian didn't die, which is quite impressive there, actually. Oh my god! He actually recalled. Okay, well, thank god this Blitzcrank is pretty boosted. Even if this TF lands on me, I don't think these guys have the follow-up to kill me. I can't believe... This Fizz is the most passive player in the world, and it's actually tilting the crap out of me, man. Like, he's baiting the shit out of me all the time. Just because he's just too afraid. He's just legit too afraid to make plays. And it's so annoying because it's just like, yo, we can do this shit, man. Use the opportunities that these guys are giving us. Yo, that guy should have recalled. What is he doing? Maybe I should have run this way, but oh, Pathing wants to take me this way anyway. That's fine. There's a tower here, but I don't think that's going to be enough to stop me. Okay, that's fair enough. I'll let you have that one. Okay, 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 you hurt, okay. Okay, that guy does a lot of damage, fuck me. Did he crit me or something there as well? I think I may have got crit a lot there, because that was a lot of burst damage. Oh god, I don't know about this one, mate. I know I've criticised you for being too passive before, but this may not be an opportunity where you don't want to... This may not be the time for you to suddenly discover your aggressive inner beast. Ooh, the juke isn't there. Nice flash. Probably should have flashed the hook though. Should have flashed the hook. Alright, so Deadman's Plate is a good item to go for. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for Frozen Heart. And then I'm going to go for... I'm going to go Frozen Heart and then Sterix. Frozen Heart Sterix is what I'm going to go for. The reason I'm going to go for that combination is because I could have gone Deadman's here. Deadman's would have been a good item, but it doesn't give me any CDR, and I really, really want CDR cap here. So if I go for Frozen Heart, I get the CDR, and I get the CDR, and it also means that I can buy Sterix second, and not be like, oh shit, I've got 2 items without any CDR, you know? So it's I think that's a good item path for me here, is to go Frozen Heart into Sterix. I mean, I don't really want to get much MR this game. Spirit Visage is a pretty good item on Skarner, but I don't really care about it too much. If anything, I'm thinking about maybe a GA after Sterix. But the reason why I really like Sterix on Skarner is because it allows you to go in and not just instantly die, because you get the big shield. But also it increases the damage you deal with your Triforce, because it increases your base AD. And Triforce's damage is all about base AD, so... if you've got Triforce, you do a lot of damage with Sterix as well. Alright, now the problem here is that if we all run down bot, we're going to lose Baron. So, I can't run down bot here. Good thing I took the Scuttle Crab when I did, because that gives us some vision. But I'm just going to push down mid and try and get people to come mid instead. Alright, they're going. See, they're going. Well, he started the Baron, but he didn't want it anymore. So who's the only person left to defend this? Twisted Fate? I don't know if I can die of Twisted Fate though. Okay, I don't know where TF is. He ulted, but he's not in. Crap. Oh, he's bot. He ulted for the kill? Really? Okay. That's good stuff. We can get this. We can actually get the inhib as well. So this is actually, like, this all happened because I decided, okay, I thought about what I was doing rather than just mindlessly running around. Like, if I thought about, if I was just mindlessly running down bot, for example, and be like, yo, my team's going bot, let's run bot with them, you know, or trying to defend this. Sometimes you just can't defend stuff, you know? And so, boom. Free inhib tower, free inhibitor, just like that, because I was smart about thinking, okay, where am I going to go? What am I going to do? It's great shit, yeah. When you use your brain, sometimes good shit happens. Not often, but sometimes. I kind of want to go for the TF here. He's already used his ultimate, so he doesn't have an escape. Again, if we put too much focus onto the bot lane, we will lose Baron. But I saw Graves walk into their jungle. The Wolf Spirit also spots him out as well, so we know he's not going to be there. This guy's completely screwed right now. Only question is whether or not I'm going to get an assist. Yes, I am. No, I think they're actually running towards the Baron here. I would see, because yeah, they're going for it. Because we have this inhibitor down, we actually have a bit of an advantage here around these Baron plays, because we don't have to initiate, we don't have to start a fight. We can just like play kind of passive, and it's still okay, because like we can just chill out. And oh my god, I'm gonna die. And basically, we don't have to go really hard because our mini wave is pushing in anyway. No, don't let me die! Oh my god. Yo, Baron. Oh, Baron regenerated. Fuck. I went too hard to try and reset the Baron. Like, not reset the Baron, to stop the Baron from resetting, I should say, actually. Does this guy have TP? No, he doesn't. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if Leona might actually have this. I don't think she does, though. I would be surprised. Okay, I actually misplayed that, I think, because I went too hard trying to. I got greedy trying to get the Baron back, you know. Okay. Nice. See, this is what I was saying. I ended up not making my point very clear because I ended up, you know, fighting and stuff and like but yeah, basically the Baron plays favour us right now, because if this inhibitor is down, if we can just make it a bit of a stalemate, like dance around Baron and stuff, then it's going to work in our favour, because this mid lane's going to push really hard. Someone's going to have to deal with that, and if, you know, eventually they'll have to stop like contesting the Baron. So it works in our favour, and then it means we can like pressure them a little bit and be like, yo, you want to come for us? You want to do this? You know, that kind of thing. I want to go for this dragon here, so I'm kind of prepping for this one next. Ideally, we'd get a pick before we went for the dragon though. So I'm kind of running down this bot side here, trying to find the Twisted Fate. Oh shit, this is warded. Right, if we get the TF here, it will give us a free dragon. That guy has TP though, and Wukong doesn't have TP. So if Wukong if he goes top to deal with Riven, then that means Riven can get into the dragon, and we won't be able to contest it. But we still have that mid lane working in our favour. But at the same time, I'm gonna have to face check. Yeah, that's cool. Like, that was really hard for us to get there, honestly. Well, at least they're getting Riven. I don't know whether it's worth it, but it's something. We actually might be able to pressure a Baron here as well if you want to. If Wukong recalls, because he needs health. Does he have? Oh, okay. You got Hydra. He's got Hydra. Okay, that is the worst typing in the history of mankind. But he's got Hydra. He'll heal up off that mini wave. Oh shit, I thought I caught him. Fuck, I thought I had him in my ult. Feels bad, man. Can we do this though? Bit risky. Twisted Fate is actually bot. We could probably do it, you know. I actually think we could do it. We do it really fast. This is a bit risky though, with Grey's alive, so. It doesn't look like they're even going for it. Like, are they just giving it to us? I think these guys can contest this. Right, Graves is coming around now, yeah. So we did it really fast, like we thought we would. So that's good. I'm actually going to do something really weird here and just... Really? Was that really necessary? I actually don't think that this Twisted Fate is just going to recall though. I genuinely think he's going to run around a little bit here. So I'm going to run into here. Because I think this is where Twisted Fate might be. No? Alright, we should group them. I've got gold to spend, so I'm going to recall here. Maybe I shouldn't have recalled and I could have flanked these guys actually. I don't know. Either way. Alright, so we wanna group up here because we've got Baron, we want to be together to do some shit. We kind of want to go for towers, but this inhibitor is respawning soon. So I think we want to go for the inhibitor. Like we want to try and push the inhib. But this is top's going to push, so we should. That's the only outer tower left, so I think we should work towards that. Honestly, this guy has no TP. This guy needs to group, unless we want to group with him. It's so bad for us. Like we can't pressure these things anymore because he's. Oh shit! Hello. Who's that caught? There's someone caught by the enemy team there. It's Lucian. Of course it is. God damn it, Lucian. We had good play and you ballsed it up. Come on, Wukong. Is she dead still? Ah, unlucky. Alright, well this is a... I don't know, this is not great. But we should still be able to get this tower, because a lot of people just went bot there, and we do have Baron, so... We should be able to get this, but we might have to dip pretty fast after getting it. Like, Skarner isn't the greatest at taking away towers, but he does have Sheen on his, like, Triforce, so... He takes it relatively fast. So there's something still. Working for the objectives, the towers and stuff like that. But we do want to group right here. Group. Please. Plea. Group plea. But honestly, at this point, if Wukong decides he wants to split in a lane, because if he's not going to group with us, maybe we should just group with him. Like genuinely, maybe we should just be like, whatever, we'll just go where Wukong's going. Because if he doesn't want to group, then we can't force him to group. So we'll just sit with him. But I really want to make a play towards that inhibitor because it is naked, it is open, we can take it. We need to wait for Lucian though. It's a bit aggressive. I can flash. Oh, flash ready. Oh, ready. So I can flash ult someone here. There we go. How is Lucian almost dead again? Let's go for the chain CC here. Skarner is such a dumb champion. Like, look at this. I always say, guys, initiation is like a really, really powerful tool. Like, initiation is so good in solo queue like that. Look at that. Look at that initiation tool. I flash ult, and this game, which is fairly close, honestly, there was like 3 or 4 kills in this game until that point. We just win it. Like, initiation is so important. Being able to like coordinate your team in that sense, it's so powerful, and that's the way you can carry games. So I'm gonna go take a look at the damage charts here because I know you guys have been asking for this, and I kind of want to see what I was doing. Like my goal wasn't to deal damage that game, so any damage I did was like a bonus. I was the only one who got an S. There it is. But did I have the highest gold in the game? Yeah, I did as well. Nice. Like, yeah, that's actually not bad damage. It's not that high, but considering my role, like, it might, like, thinking how tanky I am, and how, like, I can just start fight like that, and how many picks I get and kills I get and stuff, that's not bad. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this video, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to give that cheeky thumbs up. You can subscribe to me for more educational league content. You can find me on Facebook, on Twitter, and catch me streaming, twitch.tv/Foxdrop. All those links are down below in el descriptione. Most importantly, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video.